Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. A gorgeous view from the sky of the City Hall building here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as we get set for basketball. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill. And Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash.
He is fun to watch, too, Allie. Good stuff there. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Kyle Anderson is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harden in a shooting guard. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Fires it. Embiid can't hit. Here's Wallace. On the wing, Richardson. Lets the three fly. Nails it from three.
Richardson. Making good decisions in screen and roll. I mean, we saw that from Richardson at Tennessee, and he's been showing it ever since he's entered the league.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Harden against Richardson. Harden can't hit.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Count the basket.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And he converts the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Maxey, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. The floater, here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Richardson. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Embiid covers. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Sixers trailing. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Harden. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 5. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
No doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream to play in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Well, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Here's Maxey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And yep, it's good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Wallace. Checked by Tucker. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Now Embiid. Up and over Richardson. Embiid can't hit.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
3-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, graceful range shot by Richardson. I mean, he makes finding holes in the perimeter look rather easy.
Here's Maxey. Here's Harden. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Utah has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Wallace driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Wallace. 3-pointer. Goes back up. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Embiid with it. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And the 76ers call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Your Sixers dancing.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Tobias Harris checked in for Tucker. Korkmaz comes in for Anderson. Thibault, he's checked in for James Harden. And Payne is subbed in for Maxey. Pass to Thibault. Harris outside. Over Clarkson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Are you kidding me? How huge is it to have a player as calm as Harris when the shot clock is winding down? He just finds ways to get free and get a quality look up in time.
Thibault with it, guarded by Covington. Outside Payne. Here he goes. Softly drops in the floater.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Inside, Covington. And there's the rejection. And stolen by Covington. From downtown. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Payne pass to Harris. The jump hook. Passing pulls it in. Utah has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Korkmaz. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Covington. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pushing it up now. That shot off. And Utah will come the other way.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. Chalk up 2 there.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Trying to get back on track. Korkmaz pulls it in.
He's got good position down low, but still forces it in the face. It's a very tight defense.
Payne pass to Harris. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Embiid misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Back to Covington. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Korkmaz. Now Embiid. Outside Payne. Here's Korkmaz. Over Clarkson. Here's Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid, no good on that one.
It's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid. It's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun going off the court.
Oh, they need this. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harris outside. Unloads from 13. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. To the inside. Outside Payne. Inside. Here's Embiid. The shake. And it's in. Off the glass. Embiid's got 8 points.
He's utilizing all that length to perfection. I mean, Embiid, even when you contest him inside, he's still the finisher.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And you asked Joel.
I think I need to,
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
So the Utah 5 right now. To the middle. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Wallace, defended by Payne. The 3 is up. Wallace misses. The Sixers leading. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Embiid from deep. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Payne. Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Unloads. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Jazz shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 7.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading the scores.
And the 76ers call time here. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Tucker's checked in for Embiid. Anderson comes in for Korkmaz. James Harden, he's checked in for Thibault. And it's Maxey in for Payne. Here's Harden. Good D by Richardson.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Down low. Here's Maxey. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
He can't get it to go, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden, the open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Harden's got 9.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here's Wallace. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. There's the 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He knew he had that one. I mean, when he's got the open 3, he's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Left side, Harden. And he drives in and is blocked. Anderson covers. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 3-point Utah lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise and fire.
There's the drive, and he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's Harden. Here's Tucker. Deflected. And they're running. Anderson covers. Nice D from Anderson. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Harden. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots at him.
Here's Vanderbilt, pounded by Harris. Back to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Harris. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The Sixers trailing. Harden. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Harden's got 11 points.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Now here's Tucker. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Clarkson with the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Right side Tucker. Some room here for Harris. And here's another one for the Sixers.
This speaks to the assertiveness of Harris. Shots like this demonstrate how effective he can be.
Pass to Clarkson. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Clarkson's got his first 3 points of the game.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Harden. Passing pulls it in.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. Now Harris. Outside Tucker. Takes the three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Tucker's got 9.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it from there.
Clarkson against Harris. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Jazz lead by 4.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Tucker. Thibault comes in for Harris. And Payne is subbed in for Maxey. Embiid misses.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Sinks it from distance.
Caldwell Pope.
And it's a 7-point Utah lead.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Outside Harden. 1:24 left in the second. Embiid from outside. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
Feel the D. I live with this. Embiid really tested the limits of his range there.
Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Payne. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. Just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Korkmaz is checked in for James Harden.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Embiid. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter. Out to Covington. Clarkson outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Payne finds Embiid. Outside Payne. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. With the drive, and Embiid with the block.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 14.
Just fantastic to have a scorer like Caldwell Pope, a guy who can let it rain from any spot on the floor.
And so it's Utah, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Jazz, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshone.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys in practice. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Kyle Anderson is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Embiid. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, how about the length of Embiid? I mean, it's tough to deal with. Outstanding, using it to gobble up offensive rebounds.
Anderson covers. The three is up. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Pass to Maxey. Harden with it. And he lobs it up, and Embiid throws it down.
The reach of Embiid is just fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley.
Now Richardson. Six to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Maxey. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Tucker. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Wallace. To the paint. The kick out to Richardson. 4 on the clock. Oh, deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Harden against Richardson. With some arc. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The height, quickness, the mobility of Embiid, what he possesses. It's just amazing. He's daring the defense to whack him.
Both good from the line that time. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Philadelphia has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Harden from outside. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And the basket is good. Tucker's got 11.
Oh, the brute strength of Tucker, so effective in pushing through whatever the defense throws his way.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And once again, how dominant he is. Once Embiid gets rolling, it's like an avalanche.
Wallace's shot is good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Harden. Good D by Richardson. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Takes it inside, and the shot goes in. 13 points in the game.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Here's Maxey. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Knocked away. Outside Richardson from behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
Richardson.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
This Sixers squad is struggling. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harris is checked in for Tucker. Thibault comes in for Anderson. And Payne is subbed in for Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Here's Wallace. Excellent D there from Payne.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. They need this. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Harris.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out, he can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Wallace's shot is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Embiid from outside. Covington grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bassey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Harris. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. For 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. That's short off the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. Excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Counted from distance. Caldwell-Pope's got 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Embiid against Covington. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Embiid passes to Harris. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's just the big boy muscle of Harris. A real energizer who just fights through contact on his shots.
Utah shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Thibault with the board.
That's the play they want him to start making. They want to be able to trust him.
Matisse Thibault.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Payne. Out left to the wing. Embiid from outside. Philadelphia, the rebound. Second chance shot. Blocked! And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Here's Payne. He's got 6. Clock at 6. From deep.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. It makes it hard to keep pace.
The 76ers making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harris outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thibault. The Sixers with another miss. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Clarkson. And a two-handed jam.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
Harris against Covington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. On Robert Covington.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris. He's even been good from the free throw line.
And the second free throw is good. 8 seconds left in the third. Here's Wallace. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. And so it's Utah cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Utah, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. So the Utah 5 right now. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
And he gets that one.
And that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Fires the three. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And count it from 12 feet.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Wallace. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Shoots. Misses the jumper. For Utah, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that's just what Richardson. Solid scoring from all 3 levels, very consistent in his approach.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
James Harden, he's checked in for Maxey. The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Harden. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Dedmon. 3 on the clock. Here's Stevenson. And the 17-footer goes down.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Here's Wallace. And it's all from 3-point range.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
On the take, and the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And it's rejected. To the wing, right side. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Stevenson. Releases. He's off on that one. And Utah will come the other way. To the inside.
Oh, okay.
My goodness.
Okay, I see it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Harden from outside. Here's Dedmon. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. To the wing on the left. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Driving to the basket. Stevenson's shot is good. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Wallace misses. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From the baseline, again, Philadelphia.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now Harden. Off target from outside. The Jazz have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Vanderbilt. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Haynes checked in for the Sixers. Dedmon, good.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
And for Utah, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Stevenson. And here's Payne. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Wallace. Driving in. Stevenson with a rebound. Here's House. On defense, the visiting team. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Utah has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Hey, come on now. What defense? Nobody was willing to get in his way.
Kept alive. Here's Payne. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Just 4 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Philadelphia shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Snatched up.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when he pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Pass to Dedmon. He gets it in there.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Down low. Here's Covington. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Stevenson. Payne with it. Tipped. And the shot goes. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even